You sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening.
Max! Oh!
Hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade down. Hop up in the window.
It's a dinosaur. It's a fat dinosaur. Right. Alright, it's September 5th. I just watched episode 26. Now it's time for A Space Monster is Born on Earth. Do 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 do. Zalanga baby Zalanga. Okay.
さんの赤ちゃん。違う、そうじゃなくて。じゃあ、綾乃ちゃんはおばさんだね。綾乃おばさんか。いや、違うってば。おばさんの友達のお姉さん。おばさんって誰？綾乃ちゃん。宇宙から未確認物体が接近中。目反応があります。怪獣か。宇宙怪獣ですよ。おい、なんでお前嬉しそうなんだよ。そうだよ。落ちました。
Probably because it's a kaiju. That's a bit clumsy.
怪獣だったんだ。体半分埋まってるわ。落ちてきた勢いで。
Oh, is that why he was fat? Because he's pregnant.
避難誘導をフォローしてくれ。
了解。
Evacuate? There's no one there. It's a grass mate. Evacuate who?
の反応はありません。
避難状況。
誰もいません。
I was gonna say that. I do. Evacuate who? You're in a massive park, mate.
力じゃ出られないの？
Maybe that's why it starts fighting them, because it protects the baby, I guess. What if it doesn't want to get pulled out, guys?
了解。
I should have used the fishing technique that Dogaki uses. Push and pull. Release. Hold and release. It's got a rat tail. Pregnant.
何か
妊娠してます。
Knew it.
妊娠。
赤ちゃんがいるの？ああ、赤ん坊だと。
Why are they surprised? Even I knew it.
待ってコスモス、激はしないで。手の中に赤ちゃんがいるの。
Sorry, is his energy go because he realized? The way it's beeping is just like, there's a baby in there?
出産？そう。あの怪獣が地球に来た目的は卵を産むときに何万キロも海を泳いでくるって言うじゃない。
お前鮭だろ。
あ、そうだっけ？同じで、きっとあの怪獣にも遠くの星で子供を産む気で丈夫な子供を産むために旅してきたのよ。カロマンチュ
くだらんことは限らないぞ。
木山さん。
しばらくだな、武蔵。
Oh, hello. Is that coming out of his eye?
今日は
名前はザランガっていうんだ。
Salanga.
ザランガ。
ここにも何度か地球にやってきているんだ。
子供を産みに。
So what, they come to Earth to give birth?
例えば
落ち燃える獣。
からより大小の中で子供を産んだってことですか？
出産時期が近づくと体温が急上昇し母子ともに死んでしまうんだ。そこでその体を冷やすために海の惑星地球目指してやってくる習性を持っている。で 海じゃなくこんな森の中に落っこっちまったらしい。
So they need to get into the sea. Okay, that makes
海まで
sense.
運んでやれ。
子供を産むために本能的に海に向かっている。
Okay, yeah, that's a problem.
このままじゃ。
ランがうまく誘導して住宅地を迂回させ海まで移動さ。
It's not gonna work, is it? How do they find a way to make it trust them?
早く海まで連れてかないと体温はどんどん上昇してしまいには死んでし
元気な赤ん坊を産ませてやろう。
It is time. But how do they avoid fighting it? That's the question. Dum-dum-dum.
バイやめとけ。な
I love how the whole team can fly them.
あいつが海じゃなく山に落ちたのかが昨日落下した時海岸でイベントがあって何か打ち上がってたらしいんだ。
火薬の匂いを嫌って山間部に進路を変えたと。
チンすると炊きたてご飯の匂いが嫌いになるって言うじゃない。でと同じですよ。
What? Is it the same?
花火だ発射。やったー。
あとは頼んだぞ。はるかつ完備。
了解。
Yeah, I can hear them.
海の音だよ。ついてくるんだ。
I don't think it speaks Japanese, to be honest, mate. But it's worth a try. It doesn't speak any human language, unfortunately.
サランガが進路を変えたぞ。
シェパードについて
It's going surprisingly fast. Doesn't look good. It can't handle it, it can't handle it.
サランガの体温がかなり上がってきています。
高弾発射。出産が近づいてるのね。
Did the water just break?
頑張って。
スピードを上げて。よし。いいだ。頑張れ。あ？
What are they doing? You idiots!
何やってんですか。早く道を開けて。道を開けてください。協力してください。話を聞け。
Humans can be so very silly. Not cooling off as easily now. But this is just I don't know. I am speechless. I am very much speechless.
前方にガスタンクが。
3 minutes to get into the ocean. Surely shouldn't be too hard. Good as new. There we go. Finally. He's so emotional. You idiots almost prevented this.
生まれたのか。
気をつけて帰るんだぞ。
ランガ
That was a nice ending.
ゃ大騒ぎでしたね。
生まれてほっとした。
怪獣のパパになった気分だな。
別の星で産んでもらいたいもんだな。
What planet has oceans?
あの親子は飛んでるのね。
珍しくロマンチックじゃないか。調べ。
珍しくってちょっとそれどういう意味です？
私も赤ちゃん欲しくなってきちゃったな。
Can you do it? Yeah, that was good. I like how obviously in Ultraman shows you see a lot of episodes about humanity, and you see the good sides of humanity and the bad sides of humanity. Normally the hero points out the good sides and the villains tend to point out the bad sides. Today in this episode we saw the stupid part of humanity. We saw the stupid part of it. Just people waiting. They were just escorting a monster to the ocean. Nice and calm, simple mission. Obviously it's the Ultraman episode, so it can't just be smooth the entire episode. Obviously something has to happen. But that was just stupid humans being stupid humans. For some reason, I guess they scouted for some reason that Team Eyes were coming down in a car with a kaiju behind them. And people were just waiting in the street, middle of the street, like 50 people, just waiting to take photos and to cheer, blocking the road. I'm just like... I knew something would go wrong. I didn't know it'd be that. I was just like, oh my days, this isn't even like good or bad. This is just stupidity. It's just stupidity. I can't believe it. I was just like, oh, something's gonna go wrong and it's that. But yeah, although I was kind of expecting like the monsters to get angry and start fighting them, so that didn't happen. So it happened at the start, but that wasn't really like anger or anything. That was just, I guess, protecting the baby in a way. But it was never an evil monster, and it definitely seems like, obviously, because Earth is filled with oceans, that's where it wants to be, wants to go. And I know Fibiki said, I hope it goes to another planet next time, but are there any planets near Earth that have a lot of water like us? Maybe there are planets like that, but they'd be very far away from Earth. Maybe Earth is the most convenient one for them. Maybe it's just that. Maybe they just want to come here constantly because they know we have a lot of oceans. So it's fine. They can come here, give birth, and go back. You know, they're just living life. So yeah, very happy monsters, I guess. It seems like anyway. I also mentioned earlier, I like how everyone can fly the aircraft. I think that's really awesome because normally, like, in every Ultraman team, you have like different specialities, and you still have that here. Like Fibiki is the best pilot anyway, and they have different like strengths and weaknesses, but they can all still fly the plane. It's not always like that in other teams. In other teams, just like there's always at least one or two people who can't fly the plane. It's just like specifically like one or two people who fly, and other people do other things. There's always one person at the base on control, communicating. There's different roles and stuff, but in this show, even though you still have that, I just like the fact that they can all just get on the jet and fly when they want. So I think that's pretty cool how they can keep switching around. They're like, even though they all have their own favorite position, they all can do everything anyway. So I think that's a pretty interesting detail. But yeah, that was a good episode. I think we needed something like that after the sadness of the last one. But I think there's something coming because I think one of you said 28, 29, 30 is one story. And someone else said just 28, 29. But I'm going to assume it's the 3, not the 2. But either way, the next episode is part 1 of either 2 or 3. So something serious is definitely coming. So I think they needed something comedic just the week before. They like to do this in Ultraman shows, so I'm not surprised. It was still a good episode to an extent, but yeah, it's not one of my favorites. It is a good episode. For what it is, but obviously it very much feels like a filler and nothing to do with the main story. But that's fine, you know. A 65 episode show, you're gonna have some filler here and there, and I don't mind that because obviously eventually we'll get to the serious stuff, the very serious stuff, and sometimes you need something like this. You need something light, something funny before it, just so you can calm down before the storm. Have some enjoyment, enjoy yourself. Next episode will break your heart. That's what we'll do. But yeah, I'm enjoying the show, and we've 27 episodes in now, and I've had a great time watching this. And I did not expect the show to be, I expected it to be good. I just don't know to be just as good as it is. I'm really enjoying it quite a lot. So yeah, I'm very much glad that I chose to watch this, even though it's 65 episodes. But it'll be worth the journey once we end, because I'm not even halfway through yet, but I just know that there's a brilliant show, and I just absolutely love it. So I'm excited for a lot more. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and goodbye.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever